Hi there, thanks for joining me. I'm Cheryl and this is Your Journey Yoga, and today we're going to do a standing stretch with a little bit of balance challenge. So a chair, if you'd like one handy, you're welcome to use a counter, the wall, whatever you need when we come to that balance, but we're going to get our body ready. We're going to feel grounded. We're going to do our best to feel centered, and that balancing portion is just going to help ground us and center us even more. So just a great way to finish this off. So starting, feet hip width apart, and just roll those shoulders up and back. I hope you're having a fantastic day so far. Let's do that again. Big shoulder roll. Take it up and back and let those shoulders slide down and away. Let's circle that left arm up and back. Big circle. Right arm up and back. Big circle. Let's do that one more time. Each arm. Left arm circles up and back. Right arm circles up and back. Let's go both arms. Big circle. All the way around behind. Let's do that one more time. Big circle. And just notice if there's any hitches, any limitations. Now circle that right arm back and up and over. Now circle that left arm back and up and over. And then that right arm, circle it back and up and over. One more time each. Left arm goes back and up and over. Right arm back and up and over. And then we're going to do both arms twice. Big circle back. All the way up and around in front one more time. Big circle up and back, and pull those hands to heart center, and let's bend those knees and sit to chair. And we're just gonna, just little tiny bounces here. So a little straighten and bend, being mindful of what those knees are doing. So we want to make sure that those knees don't knock in. They're not wavering. We're trying to keep them just as steady as possible, locking into those quadriceps, helping to strengthen and keep those knees happy and safe. One more time, stay low. Extend those arms out, big circle back and around and up. Pull the hands to heart center, and we rise. Again, take a seat. Circle those arms back, big circle around, hands to heart center, and we rise. Let's do that one more time. Circle it down and back, up and over, hands to heart center, and we rise. Take a big step out to the side and just gently sway side to side. Let your arms just wrap around your body. Just letting them move as they like. Releasing tension in that back. Coming back to center, heel toe those feet. One more time, open. Reach it high. And sunflowers, grand plie down. And up we go, little tap of the fingertips, little button squeeze, grand plie. Reach it up, just warming up our body. Getting the blood flowing. Working that lymphatic system. Helping to drain, to move, to let go. And release anything that's not going to serve us well. Open those arms out to a T. As you exhale, roll that left shoulder in and turn and look out over that right arm. Roll it back to center. Did you feel that little boost of energy? Roll that right shoulder and back to center. One more time each side. Roll that left shoulder and back to center, and that right shoulder. And back to center. Pull those hands to heart center, bend your knees and sink into goddess pose. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, sink, stay low. Let's wake up those feet. Alternate, lifting a heel and setting it. Lifting a heel and setting. Strong through the core. Chest is lifted, and we're just alternating. Find your breath. Fantastic. One more. Inhale, rise, and exhale, sink. Place your hands to the insides of your thighs. As you exhale, press that right knee out and away. Turn and look out over that left shoulder. Inhale it back to center, and exhale, press that left knee out and away, looking out over that right shoulder. Inhale it back to center one more time each way. Press it away, and back to center, and press it away. And back to center, lift the chest, and we rise, reach it high, interlace your fingers, turn your palms up, and as you exhale, a little lean to the left, press through that right palm, inhaling it up nice and tall, and exhaling to the right, press through that left palm, inhale it back to center one more time each way, lean to the left this time, look up, along the inside of that right arm, press through that right palm, Inhale it back up. And exhaling to the right, press through that left palm. Turn your gaze up. Inhale it up nice and tall. Pull those hands to heart center. Intentionally heel toe those feet in. Toes come in. Feel that stretch in the ankles. Heels come in. Toes and heels. Feet are parallel. Hip width apart. Find that focal point out in front of you. Our balance challenge. If you have walking sticks, those are amazing. Walking poles, a wall, a counter, a chair. We find that focal point and we shift our weight to our right foot. Left big toe just gently touches, and we roll that left knee open. You can stay right here. Breathe. If it feels right to you, slide that foot up along the inside of the leg, above or below the knee. Just don't push right on your knee. Breathe. Interlacing the fingers, pressing our palms out and up. Soften those shoulders. Breathe. That focal point, something that's not going to move. Rooted into the earth through that right foot. Release your hands, bring your palms to touch, and let that right arm float down to a T. Breathe. Rotate that right palm towards the ground. And we switch. Right arm up, left arm down. We're going to add movement, which is going to change the name of the game. If you don't want to add that movement, don't. Once again, lift that left arm, lower the right. Working to find that 90-degree bend. And one more time back. Find that 90-degree. Both arms come back up. Pull the hands to heart center. We're going to shift that left ankle above the right knee and roll that knee open to a figure four, being mindful of the pelvis. We want to make sure that we're not going to be pushing too heavily into that right hip, and bend the knee if it feels right to you. And sink. Breathe. Coming as deep into this as feels good to you. Stretching through the hip, firing up that right leg, really working that right foot. And slowly we rise. We lift that left knee straight out in front of us, interlacing your fingers, and place your hands just below your knee. And we're going to lift and pull that knee up and point and flex your foot. Rolling the ankle. And then soften your foot. Extend that right arm out to a T and slowly open that left knee out to the side. You can support with that left hand. Add a flex of that left foot. We cross that left foot behind, reach down with that right hand. Left arm goes straight up to the sky and breathe. Find that focal point. Slow it down. And gently release. Let that foot float back towards the floor. Hands to heart center. Roll out your ankles, stretch your toes. Nice job. Oh, we have one more side to do. When you're ready, find that focal point. Let go of what just happened. Clear it away. And when you're ready, shift your weight to that left foot. Right big toe just barely touches, and we roll that right knee open. Again, we're mindful of the pelvis. We're squeezing those buns. We're strong through the belly. You can stay right here. Just hold in this balancing pose. Can be challenging in and of itself. And slowly, if it feels right to you, slide that right foot up along the inside of the leg, above or below the knee. So it's just about having fun and challenging ourselves in an appropriate way. Interlacing your fingers, pressing your palms out and up. Soften those shoulders. If we never challenge ourselves, we don't see the progress. We want to see the progress. Doesn't matter about perfection. Just keep a sense of humor. Have fun with it. Know that it's supposed to be hard. Bring your palms to touch. Breathe. And we let that left arm float down to shoulder height. Rotate your palm towards the ground. Lengthen and reach through those right fingertips. And now slowly shift. Left arm up, right arm down. And switch. Nice. And switch one more time. And both arms come up. Breathe. Pull the hands to heart center. We gently release the knee and cross it just above that left knee. Again, knee open out to a figure 4. And we're mindful of the pelvis. Make sure we're not pushing too heavily into that left hip. And we begin to sit. As little or as much as you like. Breathe. Making sure we're not going to let that right knee dip down too far. That's an indication that we're dipping that hip as well. We want to keep that pelvis level and get into that stretch. Breathe, and slowly we rise. We lift that right knee, interlace the fingers, and place your hands just below the knee, and then we're going to point and flex the foot. You can lift that knee if you want, or just let it kind of be down and away, and you're just supporting with your hands. Breathe. And then we're going to soften that foot. And we're going to extend that left arm out to a T. And we're going to let that right knee open out to the side. And again, just kind of let that hand support the knee. You can pull the foot out and away. You can flex your foot. You can keep it soft. Whatever you wish. Core strong. We release that knee and sweep the foot behind, reaching down with that left hand, taking a hold of your foot, and extend right arm up. Drawing that right heel in towards your bum. Lengthening and reaching through those fingertips, and just breathe. Finding your breath, slowing it down, solid and strong through that left foot. Strong, solid balance is a game changer. Just keep practicing and gently release. Pull those hands to heart center and roll out your ankles. Stretch your toes. Get rid of the wiggles. Nice work. And feet hip width apart. Roll those shoulders up and back. Inhale, reach it high. As you exhale, right hand down, left arm high, lean in and reach for a standing lateral flexion. Inhale, both arms come up. And exhale, other side. I love balance challenge. They're that. They're a challenge. Inhale, both arms come up. And as you exhale, arch it back. Inhale, reach it high. Make sure those feet are hip width apart. Sit it back to chair. Sweep your hands back. Sweep them forward and rise. Open those arms to a nice wide V. 2 more times. Reach it up. Sweep it back. Sweep it forward and rise. Once more. Open it up. Reach it high. Let that right arm float down by your side. Left forearm cross the crown of the head and just gently pull your head to the left. Reaching your right hand down towards the ground. Soften your face and just breathe. Inhale, extend left arm. Switch sides, right arm up, left arm down. Cross the crown of the head and gently pull. Reaching those left fingertips down towards the ground. Soften that right hand. Breathe. Inhale, reach that right arm high, left arm high, 2 cactus arms to finish. Pull those elbows back and down, open the chest, squeeze those shoulder blades. Those feel so good. Inhale, reach it high, and exhale, pull. Inhale, reach it high, and pull those hands to heart center. Take a moment, close your eyes, and breathe. Feel that connection of the soles of the feet to the earth. The strength in your body, the calm of your breath. May your day be filled with all the things that you love, all the people you love. May it be filled with laughter. May you continue to learn and appreciate and grow. Sending you light and loving energy each and every day. Gently lift the base of the thumbs to the center of the forehead. And I send you off on your magic day, I hope with a smile on your face. Be well, my friend. Until the next time, namaste.